We shot a music video in approximately 5 hours. This was the video for our first single, Fafo, and I thought I'd jump in here just in the beginning to give you a little bit of context on what actually went down. Because the story of the music video is more than just we showed up at a place that we booked for 5 hours and just ran with it. There was a lot more prep and behind the scenes that actually went behind Fafo. So before we get into the absolute buffoonery that went down on that set, let me just go over a few things. First things first, we were initially going to be shooting just outside where the Castle of Good Hope is. On the backside of it, there is a bridge, and underneath this bridge, there is a parking lot that is very sandy, and we thought it looked like the appropriate place. Obviously, I'm not going to share any pictures of it because they already seem pretty skeptical about us shooting there in the first place. But to be clear, we did try and go through the right channels, talk to the committee, but unfortunately trying to get a hold of anyone's number on said committee is a mission. And I know for a fact they probably won't even respond to emails. However, the thing to note is that both phone numbers I was given and even looked up online, they were both the same numbers. Didn't work at all, so I was kind of hearing from one party to another. I will say the guy who did try to help me out was very nice. However, it just didn't land up happening. And this was after waiting roughly around 2 weeks because of the state of the nation. And for some reason, they couldn't just give us a yes or no answer before then. So the week thereof, we decided to put all our money together and rent a studio. And that was Shoot Studio in Cape Town in Woodstock. And we would have literally driven past it to get to the spot we were going to actually shoot at the Castle of Good Hope. But yeah, that's enough of me yapping. I just want to give a quick shout out to Chaos X Productions, Freddie and Tyler Williams for helping us shoot the whole music video and just for dealing with my absolute chicanery that landed up going on behind the scenes and all the communication and everything beforehand. They're locked in and we got something I think is pretty cool as an end result.